Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. This is Adana, also known as TheAfrozen. Ew. I cracked myself up. Today I'll be reading for the air signs, which consists of Aquarius, Libra, and Gemini. Alright, hope you guys have a phenomenal day. Don't forget to like and subscribe, hit that notification bell to keep track as to when I'm making more videos. Alright, if you'd like to book a private reading or shop on my store, all that information is in the description box below. Dang, there's a lot of stuff coming out today. Alright, so air signs, what's going on with the air signs? Yeah, some of you guys are taking a deep reflection of self, okay? You're in the mirror a lot, and you're getting rid of things no longer serves you about self, okay? So this is like more so like a self-healing, a self-reflective journey to see how far you have come along, okay? There are some changes that you want to make in your life, and it has a lot to do with your temper. Okay, it has a lot to do with your temper. All right, learning how to just walk away sometimes. Not everything requires for you to always be so out of control or crazy. You're starting to become more grounded. Okay, you're learning how to pick and choose your battles. All right. All right, so you're learning to pick and choose. You're learning how to pick and choose your battles, but a part of you feels like sometimes it's hard to get rid of because this is a part of your DNA. Like you've been doing this for so long that you're having a hard time like staying in that energy of like consistency. I'm hearing fights, so I feel like when you was a child, could be a teenager, you've been getting into a lot of fights. All right, but you're wanting to change yourself. You're not liking what you're seeing in the mirror. You're not liking that you're losing a lot of people, places, and things, okay, because of this temper of yours. All right, and you're wanting to, I'm hearing therapy, so you might be going to therapy, very therapeutic, therapeutic therapy counseling. All right. You feel fractured. You're tired of going through the storms. You're tired of losing things, losing people. Yeah, you gotta keep going back. Like you gotta keep starting over, back to the basics. What's this one? Yeah, Spirit wants you to write in your book or start journaling. Talk is cheap. Start talking about the things that you're doing and do it. You slip up sometimes. It's hard work, but you know, sometimes you slip back to your old self, okay? It's starting to affect your money. The way that you produce money is starting to affect that. Spirit wants you to write a list down and get shit done. And that goes back to the journal. That goes back to you journaling. Come on and steer, little darling, steer it up. Yeah, no one can help you but you. All right, call upon a higher power, meditation, pray. You're wanting to have equal reciprocity with the people in your life. You may be coming back around You're going to be coming back around full circle and apologizing to the ones that you have, because unfinished sympathy is here. Okay, so you don't want to leave off on a negative foot, or you don't want to leave off negative endings. So you're going to be coming back around and like making you go around and apologizing for the way that you reacted towards certain people. Okay, but just be mindful that if you do that, which is great, it's great for you, that everyone is going to accept your apology, okay? All that glitters is not gold, okay? And you've been in the past a lot. You've been definitely sitting in the past a lot in regards to like what has transpired, okay? But this needed to happen in this way. This had to happen. Milk and honey is in reverse. This had to happen in this way. Milk and honey in this instance correlates to your emotional well-being, your emotional happiness, okay? Your regeneration is not going to happen. So even though if you reach out to them and you say you're sorry and all these, you know, good things, wanting to start over, they're not going to want to start over. It's time to go. Okay. Yeah, because it seems like you may have said a lot of hurtful things to them. This regeneration keeps popping out, okay? Truth be told, you've done a lot of lying. Someone has done a lot of lying towards you. Okay. Come on and steer it up. You just want to live peacefully. Little time and steer it up. You want to move forward. You're stepping into your feminine energy now. Okay, you're like kind of walking away from that masculine energy, that real tough as nails, masculine energy, because you're realizing it's not getting you anywhere. Little talent, steer it up. Come on, baby. This is my sorry for 2004, and I ain't gonna mess up no more this year. That's by Ruben Studdard. I will take a chance and make it real clear. I'm sorry. Yeah, you've been a Hellcat. Yeah, you've been a fucking Hellcat. Yeah. I'm sorry for 2004. So maybe this may have happened back in 2004. There's a significance of 2004, okay? But you feel confident that things are going to go in the way that you like for it to go. But you want to get a shock of your life. It's not, okay? It's going to make you a little unhappy. But it's needed. It has to happen in this way. All right? The Death card is here. It's going to be the endings to a lot of connections. There ain't going to be no movement in this. Ain't going to be no movement in this at all. They want you to be cautious because they want you to be cautious because they're not going to receive what you have to say. They're not going to be able to get it. It's not going to be well received. Okay? Big energy is in reverse. It's not going to be received in the way that you expected. Anger is in reverse. Okay, Spirit wants you to not allow your anger to get the best of you. To balance. Oops, shoot. That's all balance. To balance out your emotions. Right now, they're not balanced. Excuse me. I just had some orange juice. Rejection and frustration is also here. So when you get rejected, it's going to be some frustrations. Okay, just wanted to make that clear. Let that be known. It's going to be some frustration. You're not going to like what they say to you. You're not going to receive what they say to you. Just being honest with you. So embrace yourself for that. Okay, but you can't get upset because you treated them like shit. So So consciousness is upright, okay? So you're like talking to your team, talking to your spirit team, you're talking to your ancestors, you're talking to someone spiritually that is guiding you to do this, okay? But like I said, there's a lesson that needs to be learned here or needs to be had here. You gotta be in isolation in order to adhere or to learn that lesson. All right, it's not a mystery anymore what you've done. Yeah, and now it's time to put this to rest, put this to death. All right, so let's see what energies are here. We have Taurus. We have Virgo. We have Cancer. We have Sagittarius. All right. So that's all I have for you guys. If it resonated with you in any way, shape, or form, definitely feel free to like, subscribe, the notification bell. Until next time, air signs. Peace.